Vacuum is a totally different idea generated by mechanics for New Age. Vacuum is something where the values of all integers like space, time, applied force, gravitation force, attraction force, energy, density, air etc. are zero. Applied force shows ideal behavior in vacuum. Vacuum is not a concept, rather it's a reality. Vacuum is not a space, rather space can be created into a vacuum. We can't create any real vacuum inside universe. If you pump out all the air from a space inside universe will not create a real vacuum because you can't pump out the value of gravitational force here. Outside the universe and the skies there are only a vacuum. Necessity. Vacuum is necessary to explain the creation of universe. Newton, Galileo and other scientists tried to incorporate vacuum in their theories. Vacuum is necessary to describe the early stage of universe. As a whole the universe is treated as an object and is set into a vacuum. In the same the skies are also set into vacuum. Einstein and other scientists described the universe was created from energy. That's why the question remains where the energy comes from. If you want a total description of the creation of universe you must have to start from zero, not from minus or from any integer or from energy. That's why the description of vacuum is a must. Characteristics. If you place anything in vacuum that will not move anywhere or will not fall down until you apply some force on it. No object applies forces on vacuum, rather it may apply forces on an object in vacuum. No inertia, no opposite reaction occurs in vacuum. No objects, matter and antimatter get created automatically from vacuum. In a vacuum if an object hits another with a value of applied force, that force will not be reduced due to the hit, rather both the objects will move with the same velocity. Objects require operating force to travel into vacuum. A specific value of applied force will create the same velocity on different masses and will move the different masses a same distance into vacuum. Critics. Somebody might argue, vacuum is a space within the space. Vacuum is not a space because the characteristics of a vacuum are different than that of space. Applied force shows different behavior in vacuum than that of space.